In recent years, China has rapidly emerged as one of the global leaders in robotics and artificial intelligence. From humanoid assistance to industrial automation, the country's progress has been nothing short of remarkable. But one of the most intriguing and perhaps most controversial developments to appear in the tech landscape is the rise of AI-powered robotic dogs. These machines, often described as AI agents on four legs, are being designed not only for civilian use, but also for defense and tactical applications. Several research institutions and private robotics companies in China have been working on this technology, some openly, others behind closed doors. The robotic dog concept first gained worldwide attention when videos surfaced of quadruped robots moving with astonishing agility. Early models, such as those from Boston Dynamics and Unitree, proved that machines could balance, run, and even perform tasks that previously required human-level coordination. China took notice and accelerated development in this field. In recent months, footage and patent leaks have suggested that Chinese engineers are now developing an advanced AI combat dog, sometimes referred to in online discussions as Project Iron Fang. While the government has not confirmed such a project, the evidence points toward the creation of a next-generation autonomous ground unit, essentially a robotic agent capable of operating independently in dynamic environments. So what exactly makes this kind of AI robotic dog so different from earlier models? The answer lies in its intelligence and design purpose. Traditional robotic dogs rely heavily on pre-programmed commands. They can walk, climb, or carry loads, but they require human operators for direction. AI agents like Iron Fang, however, are believed to integrate real-time decision-making algorithms, allowing them to analyze their surroundings, detect movement, and adapt to unexpected situations without direct human control. This leap in autonomy comes from advancements in neural networks, computer vision, and onboard processing power. Reports suggest that these systems may use hybrid AI cores, combining edge computing with neural processing units that mimic aspects of biological decision-making. In simple terms, they can think faster and react smarter. In the footage that circulated online, the robotic dog is shown standing inside what appears to be a modern industrial showroom. It's built from a combination of matte black and steel gray materials, with mechanical joints exposed for cooling and maintenance. Holographic panels next to it display specifications: weight around 120 kilograms, top speed near 35 kilometers per hour, and a self-contained power module. While these numbers are unverified, they indicate a machine designed for endurance, mobility, and adaptability. One of the more intriguing aspects is its sensor suite. The robot's head features multiple optical units that appear to function as cameras, LiDAR sensors, and depth analyzers. Together, these components give the robot a 360-degree awareness of its environment, similar to how autonomous vehicles perceive the road. Analysts believe such a system could be used for several applications. In civilian contexts, it could perform inspection tasks in dangerous environments such as construction sites, chemical plants, or disaster zones. It could deliver supplies through rough terrain where human access is difficult. But in military or security settings, the same machine could take on a very different role. Equipped with additional hardware, it might perform reconnaissance, carry small payloads, or act as a communication relay in combat scenarios. It could even provide surveillance or perimeter defense, using AI to track and identify movement patterns. That dual-use capability, being both practical and tactical, is what makes the technology so sensitive. China's rapid progress in defense-oriented AI research has raised questions among international observers about the ethical and security implications of autonomous machines. If a robotic dog can make operational decisions on its own, where is the line between automation and weaponization? Interestingly, several of China's robotic startups have already demonstrated prototypes that resemble early versions of this technology. Companies like Unitree Robotics and Deep Robotics have showcased quadrupeds capable of running, climbing stairs, and responding to voice or gesture commands. The difference, however, is that these commercial models are still human-controlled. Iron Fang, if it exists, represents the next phase: AI-driven autonomy, a robot that can learn from its environment, update its behavior over time, and act as an independent agent. Of course, there's also the question of power. Traditional batteries limit most quadrupeds to short operational times. The rumored Iron Fang prototype reportedly uses an energy-dense aluminum or hybrid fuel system, giving it far longer endurance. If true, this would allow continuous operation for extended missions, a crucial factor for real-world deployment. For now, none of these details have been officially confirmed. The leaked images and technical hints remain unverified, and it's entirely possible that what we're seeing is a concept or internal prototype still under evaluation. Yet the trend is undeniable. China's robotics industry is moving toward autonomous, intelligent agents designed for both industrial and defense environments. Internationally, the implications are significant. The United States, Japan, and South Korea are pursuing similar research, but China's pace of development, coupled with its centralized R&D structure, could allow it to field operational AI units sooner than expected. The rise of AI robotic dogs marks a broader transformation in robotics as a whole. Machines are no longer just tools. They are evolving into decision-making systems that interact with the world in real time. They can analyze, adapt, and potentially act without human direction. Whether that's used for rescue missions or military patrols depends on the people behind the code. For now, the so-called Iron Fang remains a mystery, a blend of speculation, research, and quiet progress behind lab doors. But one thing is certain: the line between robotics and artificial intelligence is fading faster than ever before. And as we step further into this new era, the sight of a robotic dog in a showroom standing silently under bright daylight might not be science fiction anymore. It could be the first glimpse of how nations, and perhaps humanity itself, will coexist with intelligent machines in the years ahead.